Alright, this video is being made for those customers of ours that want to know what we have available and what they look like. And so I'm going to go through each breeder that we have. These are our cock breeders that we're going to be using this year. The reason why I'm only showing you the cocks is because, in my opinion, that's what I show and that's what matters to me. The hens are nice, but I'm going to focus more on these cock birds. So real fast, I'm going to zoom out so you can see kind of how our facility is, and it doesn't allow me to zoom out very good, but we got about 24 cages right here, and I just got a handful, a little more than half of our cock birds up here that I'm going to be showing you and talking to you about. So this is a Red Lipochrome Mosaic. The red is not very good on this one because it seemed to be one at the end of the year that I produced. I think it was the last one I produced, and I didn't care too much on whether it feathered up, just because it was the last one. This right here is a Satinet. He's a nice looking bird, nice big mask. Another red mosaic, nice big patches on the shoulder. That's what you want, a nice full face. Mask on his face, and as you can see, those of you that know what that yellowing is caused by, I do give rape seed to our birds, which I do get deducted during showing for that, but this year I'm really going to try not to use as much rape seed. This here is a Isabel. This is a Red Mosaic Isabel. Everything we breed is Red Mosaic. We don't do yellow mosaics and we don't do regular red factors. They're all mosaic mutations. This bird right here is also a Satinet. He also has a really nice full mask. I wish I could show you the back better. Maybe I can pitch it this way. Can't see too well myself. Anyways, that's one of the Satinet males. Oh, there we go. Beautiful bird. One of my favorites are the Satinets, and I find that most people I talk to that buy birds from us, that's one of their most favorites. This right here is a dark Eno. Doesn't seem to want to move, but let's talk about him for a second. He has a really nice mask. He has a little more red up his chest than I care for, but the more red it seems, the darker they become. So this is a nice bird. I wish I could show you his back. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit and extend. Yeah, he's not moving. I'm going to go up to him and move his cage a little bit and see if we can get him to move for you. Come on, buddy. There you go. There you go. Really nice bird, as you can see. Beautiful bird. Nice dark wings. Let's go on to the next one. Here's a red mosaic, nice big patches on his shoulders, big patches, big nice mask. Only downfall of him is he's got a little too much red on his back. This one here, there was another red mosaic, Lipochrome Mosaic. Again, nice patches on the shoulder. You want to have a lot of red on those shoulders, but do not extend into the flight feathers. He's got some red on his back. He's got a nice mask. Here we got another Lipochrome Mosaic, not as much red on his back, but just a nice bird all around, just a beautiful bird. And this right here is another Satinet. I'll try to get a really good picture of this Satinet because he's a nice, really nice bird. Look at that, beautiful Satinet. So this is a red mosaic Satinet. This is one of last year's breeder, so he's not as red as he could be. If I come back up to this year's breeders, I think I had not discussed this yet. I did it in a previous one. When we show our birds, we really focus on the younger ones. We don't focus on feeding the red food to our older breeders. So the ones that don't have a lot of red on their face or what have you, it's typically because we don't give them a lot of red food. So it's not necessary. I do it for show. So anyways, this one here is another Eno, black Eno, or dark Eno. Nice mask, beautiful bird. His shoulders could be a little bit cleaned up, but if you look at his wing feathers, this is an older bird. This is last year's baby. I bred this bird last year. He was a father to probably about 12 chicks. So it's a nice bird, but when they molt and you're feeding them the color food, it goes right into the wings. Where these younger birds, we wait until they feather out. Same thing here. Really nice mask on this bird. Beautiful bird. Man, really happy with the way they turned out. Nice dark marking in the red. Came out really nice. Now I'm going to go back up to here. This is one of my favorites. This is an Agate Pastel. Nice red on his face. A little too much on his chest, but his patches on his shoulders could be improved, but he has a nice mask. Nice bird. And this bird here, he's a black. He has a little too much red, especially on his chest, but he's still a nice black opal. And I'm actually debating whether I'm going to keep this one because I have so many nice ones, and this one just came into condition pretty fast, so I just separate them. But I'll show you some other black opals towards the end when I get to those cages. This one here is an Agate Pastel, another one. Beautiful bird. As you can see, has nice markings on his shoulder. Nice mask. Little bit of red on his chest. Gorgeous bird. Fantastic. This bird here is a Black Cobalt. Beautiful bird. Nice mask. Little bit of red on his chest. Red on his shoulders. Nice markings. Beautiful bird. That was one of our babies from last year. My son actually showed these birds, Black Cobalt, this year, and he got a 91 on his Black Cobalt. So it was really nice bird. This here is an Agate Opal. Nice bird, nice face, red on his chest. Nice markings on his shoulder. Good looking bird. And that was this year's baby. What do we got here? This is an Agate that carries Pastel. So it's basically going to produce babies like, I don't know, babies like, where are you at, right? Where are you at? There you go. It's going to produce babies like this. This is the carrier to Pastel. So, alright, where are we at here? This bird here is another dark Eno. Really nice bird. Nice markings, nice everything. Just a gorgeous bird. Nice mask. I really hate it when it zooms in like that. There we go. Gorgeous bird, nice bird. This one here, same thing. Another Eno. Nice mask. Nice. Well, I guess the mask could be improved a little bit on this one. Let's see. Too much. Yeah, a little bit higher up it needs to be. Okay, let's see what we got here. this right here is an agate that carries something. I'm not sure what it carries. The way I know that is because his toenails are darker. Where are you at, buddy? He doesn't want to stand still. That's what happens when they want to breed. They just jump back and forth like crazy. So anyways, I can show you another agate. He'll just keep landing here, so I'll just do this. There he is. Come on, there you go. There he is. Beautiful bird. And this here is a Lipochrome Mosaic. Nice shoulders on this one. Wow. Beautiful shoulders. Nice chest. Nice face. Nice bird. Nice bird. And this bird here, I don't know what it is yet until I zoom in because I'm looking through the viewfinder. And this is an agate opal. I had to look into the cage. I think it is. No, this is a Satinet. This is a carrier Satinet. This is a beautiful bird for a carrier Satinet. Look at this bird. Hyper one. Let's see. Anyways, he's being really hyper. He almost looks like an agate opal, but the markings are much stronger. If this was an agate opal, this would be a really nice agate opal because the markings are so strong on this bird. But this actually carries Satinet, and it is a beautiful bird. And this bird here is a brown opal. This is a brown opal cock. And got nice shoulder markings. You can see the brown kind of coming through a little bit. When we say brown opal, it doesn't actually look brown. The opal makes like a silver look to a bird. So if he's just too hyper, I'm not going to spend much time on him. I don't know why he doesn't want to cooperate here, but anyways, so here we've come over to this next one. Have to get my stepping stool because it's so high up. We're looking at 8 feet here. My cages are 8 feet high, so this is a gray wing. This is a cock bird. He's a nice bird. Nice markings. A little too much red on the chest, but other than that, he's a pretty nice bird for a gray one. And this one here is a red brown that carries something, and I'm not sure what he carries. I think it's opal. So, another nice mask on him. Almost fell. Okay, this right here is a brown pastel. Nice looking brown pastel. The only thing is he's got little flecks of white on his head. And I kept him as a breeder because he had nice tight feathering from what the other ones were. And he started developing the white dots on his head, and we'll see if he throws that. His siblings, other nest mates, did not have any white flecks on their head, but we'll see what happens. Here's another really nice pastel. He's a beautiful bird. Just look at him. Just beautiful. Man. What a nice bird. Nice mask. Good shoulders. Beautiful bird. Where are you at? There he is. Alright. Let's go down here. This is an agate. And I don't think this one carries anything, but it might. I don't have my paperwork. His toenails are a little bit dark, which indicate that he might carry something. But one thing with this bird is his tail feathers are a little too wide. You don't want wide tail feathers like that. You want it to be tighter. So that's an automatic deduction and showing. And but I do have hens that have real tight tail feathers, and it's a good bird. And this bird here, he's I think he's just regular agate. But he's a nice markings on him. Beautiful bird. Okay, what do we got here? This is a really nice Isabel. And I'll zoom in, you can see the markings on his back and such. He's a nice Isabel. Nice face, nice straight lines down his back. Beautiful Isabel. Man, that's nice. Okay, here is an agate opal. Beautiful bird. Man, look at this bird. Dynamite. Just a really nice looking bird. Okay, let's go to this one now. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, we have, I can tell by his colored band there, this is an agate that carries opal. So he is a carrier to opal, and he will produce agate opals. And I always use carriers, guys, because they leave those nice markings on the birds. And when I sell most of my pairs, I always sell them with a carrier. If you bought birds from me, you know that we always use carriers. So if you want to have nice markings on your birds, don't do opal to opal, pastel to pastel. Use those carriers. Here's a carrier to Eno. It's a really nice bird, guys. Look at this bird. Dark, 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 dark bird. Nice mask on it. Really nice bird. And then this is another one. Let's see if I can get a good shot of this one. Start freaking out. Another nice bird. They might have a little too much red on their chest, but other than that, they are really in tip-top shape, so they're really good birds. Now, the reason why I'm not turning this off to show you other stuff is because I want to make this one file and one video. I don't want to have to combine them all. So these birds here are birds that we have for sale. They're all males. They either carry Eno, or they're black cobalts, or they're carriers to pastel, black or brown pastel. And here's some breeders that we have here. Some we're deciding on and some we're not sure of. But this one right here, this is a black opal. And if you look at his face, it's dynamic. It is spot on beautiful. I can't get this thing to focus. Go back out. Go back in. Come on, focus. Anyways, really nice bird. This one here is a brown opal. A lot of red on him, but I have a female that has hardly any red on her that's a carrier to opal. So it'll be a good bird. And that's another black opal. Not as dark as I'd like him to be, but I think he has some agate in him. Now, these are our, well, I have one carrier of, what is it, gray wing, and it's that one right there, that dark bird. But these other ones are topaz. You can see our agate topaz. This is what we got here. All agate topaz, except for that one right there. He is a carrier to Satinet. Look at the mask on him. He's beautiful. If I can get it zoomed in. Really nice looking bird. And these are birds I just got shipped in. These are the topazes I just got shipped in, so you can see them. Okay, these here are our birds. That's an agate. That probably carries something. No, that one has pretty clear toenails, so it doesn't carry anything. This one here is an agate pastel. That's a grayling right there. Nice grayling. Look at that grayling, guys. There's an agate opal. There's another agate pastel. Nice markings on these agate pastels, guys. Right on their face. Nice big mass. And I'm going to swing over here. I don't know where he is. I think... Oh, he's a carrier to Satinet. That one right there. He's a red-brown carrying Satinet. Okay. Did I miss any in here? No, that was all of them. Oh, we actually had two. We actually had two, what do you call them? Agates. This one's a double refraction carrier. If you look on our website, we have birds that have double refraction, meaning that they're double factor to refraction, meaning they're lighter birds. Right here is another bunch of our males. These are the ones that haven't started fighting just yet, that are kind of fat. But this one here is an agate, an Isabel. And then we also have a refraction, an Isabel with refraction, and she is right there, which is a big difference. This is the Isabel with refraction. Sorry, right there. She has that purple band on. And then here's the regular Isabel. You should tell it's darker. I don't know why this camera doesn't want to focus. This is a really nice Black Cobalt. We did well on the Black Cobalt this year. We produced way too many males though. We had about 40 Black Cobalts and probably 28 were males and the rest were females. It's a really nice agate pastel, beautiful agate pastel. Okay, what else do we got here? That's the one with refraction. There's another Black Cobalt. These are both males that we're going to use for breeding. I think. Oh, here's red brown that carries. No, this is not. You have a really hard time seeing that brown. It's more of a grayish. This is the one that carries Satinet. So, gave you a look into this, into our world of what we do. Here's a black opal, another black opal, and these are just black carriers to opal. A few others in there too, but yeah, we enjoy what we're doing, and if you guys have any questions, please call me 360-424-2242, and I'll answer anything you got questions on, and I don't mind helping you guys out with breeding questions too. So I've been doing this for about 15 years now, and I really enjoy it. I've grown to love the Red Mosaic mutation, and really enjoyed breeding this bird. I used to do Gloucesters and American Singers and Rollers, and I've left all that for these guys because these are my joy. I really enjoy playing with these mutations. Again, grateful for all you customers that have bought from us. We've done really well over the years, and we hope to have a really good 2015. And I hope you enjoyed this video that a lot of people have been asking us to make. And these are just all our cockbirds that we're going to be using this year. I didn't take pictures of the females or do video of the female because we just show cockbirds, and so most of what we want to show is what we want to see in our line. And these birds are really fighting because they want to breed. So I got a lot of work to do here. Good luck. I hope you guys have a great 2015 year, and we'll talk to you later.